Right, new game. Let's start again. So, Ghana was not a success. What other African country do I know anything about? I know a little bit about Ethiopia, but I don't think Ethiopia's in here. Do Kenya. Or we could start with Nigeria. Or Egypt. Or we could try something a little bit easier like Mauritius. Because Mauritius is supposedly quite good. The African Miracle, majority of the population, services, highest GDP, Human Development Index scores in Africa, full democracy, settled to grow sugarcane during the colonial period, which generated great wealth for the plantation owners. Upon the abolition of slavery in 1835, Mauritius saw a large influx of itinerant workers from India. Wow, Mauritius banned slavery before America. Wow. Embarrassing for America, isn't it? As sugar prices slumped in the post-World War I recession, middle class rose an opportunity to the sugar magnates. Hello, Katie Walks. Thank you very much for following. Hang around, stay around for me being assassinated by. Let's see if we can get another group to assassinate us this time. I'm really annoyed with the feminists because I really tried to help on that front, but nothing I did worked quick enough. Won the first general election in 1948, independence in the UK in 1968. Everything I do seems to be an ex-UK colony. Mauritius' constitution establishes the pillars of democracy, universal suffrage, separation of powers. Montesquieu will be very happy. Unrestricted democracy since independence, stability, high education levels, free economy, of course, a large financial service sector, probably all around tax evasion. I imagine certain people would like to bank there. Attractive climate, natural beauty, so we're doing tourism. Mauritius struggles with inequality, underdeveloped welfare and transport system, high public debt, ecological damage, seasonal natural disasters, and reclaiming disputed territories from the UK and France are also immediate concerns to people in Mauritius. Okay. We're Hindu, good life expectancy. We are looking at probably trying to be some sort of environmental utopia. Term length 5, no limit. Nope. I'm leaving things as is because I feel like it's set up for a reason. I don't know. And we're going to go. Let's see this time if we can not get assassinated. Okay, what we got? Lives of all 1.2 million. See, it's easier to not get assassinated when there's fewer people. Because we can probably hire that many policemen. Re-election in 5 years. What we got? Education's good. Poverty, well, better than before. Health's a little bit better. Unemployment's poor. We need to get people employed. Crime is good. Apparently Africa, very good for crime. This time what we've got to consider. Blackouts again. How can we have a services sector when you have blackouts? Homelessness? Is that homelessness? Yeah, because it's really bad unemployment. We have skill shortage. We have general strike. Technology backwater. Cyclical natural disasters. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything about that. Uncompetitive economy. Rolling blackouts. And asthma. Okay. So, first of all, this is pretty damn high. Unemployment. Let us work on unemployment quite quickly. Pollution, yes. Technological backwater, so technology again, science funding again. We're running a deficit of 12 billion, which seems like a lot. Our debt is huge compared to our income. But we do have a stock exchange. Well, isn't that nice? Socialists do not like stock exchanges. Well, tough. Infrastructure. Cyclical natural disasters is caused by infrastructure. Are you saying if I build a better road, we won't get hurricanes? Or does it mean, yeah, we can be prepared for it? If we have better infrastructure, they won't have as much of an effect. So infrastructure again, seems like education and infrastructure are the two things we need to concentrate on. And to do that we need to look at road building. We just don't have any money. 26. Not too bad. I'm going to reshuffle the entire cabinet, or I could do the entire cabinet and see what we can build. In fact, we're going to do that. We're going to reshuffle our entire cabinet because this one is not as good as the last one to start with. So if I have a complete reshuffle and rebuild, we can do something better. Okay, foreign affairs. Who wants foreign affairs? Virgil Yan wants foreign affairs or foreign policy at 4.3. Women and liberals. They seem like people I want to keep happy. Abushan Chung would also like it, but he's not good. Foreign policy 2.6. We got foreign policy of Deletra Smith at 3. Environmentalists and the youth. Foreign policy at 3.4. Foreign policy at 2.8. No, we're going to want this guy. Women and liberals. Yes, please. Welfare. 4.8 for Timothy Pirelli. Youth and capitalists. You seem like a person I need. So we're going to go for you. Economy. Who wants the economy job? Janak Murde would like it, but he's only got 2.6. Economy, this guy. Where? This guy 4.4. It's pretty good. 4.7 for youth again and trade unionists. For environmentalists and the poor. Anyone else? Anyone else? Economy at 2.8. Economy at 4.1. Religious and parents. You don't like the religious. So it's going to be. It's going to be Ashvin Boodoo. Boodoo? Tax. Who wants to be my chancellor? Tax. 4.3 for Jessica Mohit. 3.3 no. 4.5 for Bida Babaji. 4.5. Good. 0.1. 4.8 religious and women. Again, women. I'm just paranoid now because they assassinated me last time. But I need to be really up on my women. I need to get the women to love me. And as we found out last time, I'm not very good at that. And in life in general. Yeah, so 4.8 for you. Aurelian Seaborth. Public services. Can I get a woman? Oh, you do? Yeah, okay. I might get Jessica because I do want a woman in my cabinet. But so far we haven't managed to find any. 4.5. But Ida Babaji is better. You can be my transport minister. 4.3 is pretty good. I don't think anyone else is close. So yeah. Welcome aboard, Jessica. Law and Order. Anyone want Law and Order? 3.3. Risa Tiluk would like it. He's pretty good. Yeah. Risa Tiluk. There we go. And transport is going to be Babaji. Wherever he is. I know he's good. Where is he? Where's Babaji? Did I hire him something else? Oh, there he is. Transport. Patriots, capitalists, 4.5. They're up to 31. That's pretty good. I think that's a good reshuffle. Now, we've got 16 left to do something. We do not have much tax. We're a services-based economy. We do not have much tax. Do we have any tax? Income tax? 16%. Ooh, that's very low. I want to move here. Sounds brilliant. Alcohol tax. Can we put a tax in? Let's just put a tax in. Cap gains. I guess the problem is that's why we're a services-based industry economy, because we have no capital gains tax. So David Cameron, no. That was completely legitimate. Somebody else, Jimmy Carr, would be happy to bank here. Capital gains will just bring in so much. We're going to have a cap gains tax. 25%, because 26 no. What's the UK? It's about 20, isn't it? We're about 20. Socialist, equality, capitalist will not likely, high earnings will go down, self-employed will go down. Yeah, but it will bring in more money. And I need the money. So we've got a bit of cap gains going. That's all we can do this turn. Is it? What else we do? Tourism ad campaign. That might be worth it because we are very much a tourism country. Alcohol awareness. Do we have an alcohol problem? I don't think we do. How is our tourism? What does tourism look like? Not that. That's productivity. Tourism. If I was a tourist, what would I do? That's not tourism. Average temperature. Tourism, there we go. Tourism does need to be better. Violent crime, border controls, global economy, the environment, human development, cyclical natural disasters. Okay, tourism ad campaign. Bump it all the way up. And there we go. Let's see if we can not get... Oh, we're Banana Republic this time. Don't know what we got that for. They say it's important to stick to what you do best and look at our economy. We grow food and export it better than anything else. Bananas for lunch. Nothing's really happened. Trustworthy. Deficit has improved. Oil drilling. No, because we're going for tourism. So no, we're not going to drill because we want tourism. And we don't really do oil. It's not like previously in Ghana where we did have oil. Motorists are very happy with what I've done. I'm not entirely sure why. I've not done anything I feel is particularly beneficial to motorists. But never mind. Now, since we've done cap gains, which has got us a bit of money, let us think about what's next. It's going to be education. Can we do... Raise, it's using everything again. Religious are going to hate me. What do my religious... Cancel, let's go out of this. Religious are... And they're not too concerned about me, to be honest. There's only 32% of the population. They're quite low. So that is... something that I'm not too concerned about. Don't really understand. Middle income. So basically, I can piss off the religious and hope they disappear. So again, we're using all our power very early on to try and put things in place that long term will have an effect. And hopefully, nobody hates me enough to kill me yet. Like the Liberals, they do. Don't like narcotics, don't like armed police, don't like minority sexualities. In fact, I'm sure they love minority sexualities, but they don't like the fact that something's bad there. Freedom of thought and association, good. Another 3. Gender inequality, again, is not good. It's conservatives, but we're working on them. Abortion law, not good. What is our current abortion law? Life threatened. Haven't got the political capital to do anything. Already got pretty good power distribution, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I have jury trials? I don't seem to have jury trials. I have judicial independence. That's good. Do I have legislative independence? I have a state health service. Do I have... What's that one? Executive term length, yeah. Legislative independence is high. That's fine. I do not have jury trials. I kind of like the idea of that. But, see what we can do. Alcohol awareness. Oh, the agro dealers network was really good last time. That was really good. Tax. It is a great game. Health food subsidies. Health foods? Really? Yeah, health food subsidies are... I'm not sure I need to encourage Holland and Barrett to open some stores in Mauritius right now. I'm not sure that's where we need to be. Public services, healthy eating campaign. Again, it's money that doesn't really keep the... now this might help me with the environment, which will help me with the tourism. I want tourism. It feels like I should be doing tourism. So, not particularly expensive. Law and order. Miss protection. How do I get... Hello, Sartorial Bear. My new follower. I've got a couple of new followers today. How exciting. Jury trial. People like it, but it costs 18. Internet censorship, that'd be bad. I'm getting sucked into the I'm getting sucked into what I don't want to be sucked into, which is trying to create a Western socialist utopia in Africa, which didn't work last time. Although, to be fair, I got assassinated by people who I was trying to help, and a Western socialist utopia would have been better for them, because it was the women who killed me. Racial Discrimination Act is fine and everything, but not something I feel. Telecommuting. I'm having rolling blackouts. I'm not sure that's going to go well. Now, what we're going to do is the Keep the Country Tidy campaign. We can afford to go maximum. Going to help the environmentalists, which will help our tourism. As we were Mauritius, weren't we? Which will help our economy. Foreign drug smuggler. And foreign individual. Claimed to be flying home after a holiday has been caught with a significant stash of drugs in their luggage. Okay. Their own country has asked them to be extradited to stand trial there, but there are calls for this criminal to remain here and to be subject to our laws. The country, our punishment, people want to see the perpetrator charged under justice, which seems fair enough. Punishment may be harsh. We don't have the death penalty. Our position strengthen our relationship with the foreign-owned country. In fact, to be honest, yeah, let's just get rid of them. We don't want them here. They're drug smugglers. Let's get rid of them. Deficit is going down. We start off with a big deficit, but it's going down. Liberals are beginning to like me. That's good, because they are our lowest people. Ethnic minorities don't particularly like me. The religious really don't like me, but who gives a shit? They're probably going to be the ones who assassinate me this time. What do I want to do? How's my tourism doing? We had any improvement there? Yes. The ad campaign is doing well. Global economy, the environment, human development. So the environment is an issue. Where do I find environment? Trees. Here. The environment has gone up. Car usage is a problem. Natural disasters are a problem. Agricultural efficiency is meh. What currency is that? I don't actually know. It's the Bye-bye. I've kept it as the kind of default currency. The one that it starts with. And it's Urses. Is that the same as last time? I just can't change options, can I? It must be the Mauritian Rus. Actually, what is our income? How's our income coming from tourism? Oh, that's expenditure. There's income. Income tax. Go away. VAT. Money back, no guarantee. Efficiency with which taxes are raised 93%. That's not bad. Alcohol tax, cap gains is bringing a fair amount already. Government borrowing, sales tax, corporation tax, petrol tax. We need more tax. I mean, I've never seen a tax quadrant or whatever septant, a tax septant quite so empty as this one. It really is very low. I mean, I don't want a graduate tax. That seems bad. Airline tax I don't think brings in enough to really be too much. It's not enough. Mansion tax could bring in 10 billion. It's a wealth tax again. Do I want to do wealth taxes? Do I want to tax the wealthy? Yes. Recreational drugs tax. Wouldn't bring in anything. Internet currency taxation, nobody wants it. Automation tax. Tax automation? Punitive, well, I don't want that. Public tax returns, again, the whole Norwegian model, no. Although, given that we are basically a tax shelter, maybe not a bad thing. CO2 tax. Whereas, yeah, I can't quite. Oh, it is, isn't it? But it costs 39. That's worth thinking about then, isn't it? Let's not raise the tax this turn. We get 31. Do we, or 30? Do we get 30? So if you want 39, let's say we're probably going to lose some. So I reckon we want to go with, let's leave at least 12 to make sure we got enough. So use 19. Education? Education? Where's education? Not bad. It's not as bad as last time. As my failed attempt at running Ghana. Power blackouts, gender inequality, technology. Oh, it's rupee. They have rupee in Mauritius. I suppose. Okay. So a typical Big Mac would cost 105 of their currency, 105 rupees, 0.011 per pound to the pound. Or whatever. Yeah, the other way around. Thank you, Sartorial Bear. I shall bow to your knowledge of rupees. So means the deficit is not actually that bad, really, is it? So we want to education. It costs money, technology, science funding, which is probably nothing. Microscopes. Okay, costs 6 to raise. I want to raise it next time, so that means I need more. Let's say I can use 11 this turn. Again, let's try and make something that is clean energy. Costs money. Consumer rights. Costs money, but it's a good thing. Recycling. Oh, we did recycling last time. That was good. But we'll stick it at recycling centres. Because I don't like 697. We go 700. Bit rounder. There we go. Recycling, we work on the environment. We want tourism. Cyclical national disaster is now at an end. Oh, fantastic. We have a stress epidemic. 5%, it's fine. Rural alliance. So it's the farmers that want to kill me. Businesses are working people too hard. Oh, great. Stress this one of these things? Okay, so not an actual thing. So I don't have to worry about it then. Nah, that's fine. So what we're going to do, we were going to do a carbon tax. Because we are suffering. Where's it gone? CO2 carbon tax. Going to raise 44 billion a quarter at 38%. CO2 emissions are going to plummet. GDP is going to go down. Fair enough. It's not great. Air travel, capitalists, everyone. Stick it at 30. We need the money. And then I wanted to spend that on science funding. Electron microscopes. Spend 9 billion. Tax and spend. We're going for a tax and spend economy. What more could people want? Do we get anything that's one? Community policing. Yeah, we can afford it now. And it gets rid of crime and violent crime. Okay. Carbon tax is going to bring in a lot of money to start with, and then it's going to plummet massively. Ah! Reading have equalised! Wow, we scored a goal away against Middlesbrough. Oh no! Oh no, that means we're helping Brighton out. I'm not happy about that. We do not want to help Brighton out. Anyway. Big surplus. Big surplus. Carbon tax. Thank you, Omnimoo. You are a star. Urgent policy question that requires immediate attention. During the nascent stage of our relationship with a new trading partner, they have opted to erect a national monument in their capital city. Is that... for us, this would strengthen our political relationship with this country. Like our historic allies, with whom they do not see eye to eye, there's a matter of whether our people would see this as a foreign entity staking a claim on our sovereignty. No. No, I feel that's a bit... We want to stick with... No, I don't like that. I do not... 6%. It's gone up by 1. An improvement. Okay, so we're doing... Where's education? I hate the way they all move. That will go up. Technology... This one. Internet adoption, currency adoption. Okay, technology, science funding. See, we're not too bad with this. Technological backwater we do want to get rid of. Got a long way to go. This does take a long time. Technological backwater is science funding, technology. Science funding improves technology. So those two together might cancel this out. And that's going. So we're doing all we can to do with that. We've got 26 points left. Plenty of money to play with. Right. Liberals do not like a lot. Gender inequality. Again, it's not something we can really do without just reducing the number of conservatives we have. Handgun laws. Okay, violent crime. Ability. So we are getting rid of them. But actually, general strike. That actually sounds really bad. Poor earnings. Right demonstration. Well, that's one way to get rid of the general strike, isn't it? Just ban all demonstrations. Poverty. Unemployment. Well, I guess if you don't have a job... Excuse me. If you don't have a job, you technically can't strike. Yeah, poor earnings. Poor earnings. Where are... no. Is it going to be economy? Poor earnings? Poor earnings, poor earnings, poor earnings. Wages. Ah, poor earnings. Here we go. Income tax, sales tax, mainly wages. Wages. This one. Labour laws, unemployment. Labour laws is something we can do. Pro-employer. Balanced. We're reducing the working week. So that's going to reduce stress. What group do you most want to appeal to? That's a good question. Well, considering last time the women killed me, I'd quite like to make the women love me. I'm also very keen on... before I do that... Actually, I can't do it, can I? I can't raise. Don't have enough points. Do that next time. I'm all about... the socialist Western... the Western socialist utopia. Socialists. It's kind of playing into my natural... I like technology, education, that kind of stuff. So you're looking at trying to get rid of... I'm basically not appealing to any particular group at the moment. I'm just desperately fighting fires. Which is maybe how I played the game wrong, which is why maybe I got assassinated last time. But it's all about, to me, at least beginning at the start of the game is try and get rid of lots of red bits. So, skills gap. It's education. All about education. In fact, we do have more money now, don't we? So we could raise our education budget. Which would be... Where's the education budget? The capitalists always destroy... The capitalists are... Yeah, they do destroy everyone. Education? State schools. Yes, shared textbooks. Oh, that's not good enough. No, that's nowhere near good enough. Not when we've got our CO2 tax. That's modern textbooks. Student laptops, 31 million. How much did we how much for the surplus? 24. Yeah, we can't quite go that far, but we can go. So 24. Let's say put in another. Let's say go 25 billion a quarter. Modern textbooks. Going to help the poor, help the socialists, education, poverty's going to go down, unemployment's going to go down. So the board's going to be happy. Private schools, don't care. People like it, let's do it. And we're going to save our political capital for the next turn. We are up to 6%. Bankers' bonuses. Well, we are a tax haven. There's been calls in the media for the government to do something about the big bonus payments being made to company CEOs. Despite falling profits, in cases where companies have failed to make a profit, the government has been asked. Yeah, I naturally don't like this. I naturally do not like government affecting what private companies can give to people. I don't like that. So we're going to do nothing. Unless, of course, we've had to bail them out and we part own them, then I'm very happy for the government to use that power to do stuff. But no, we're doing nothing. We've got a bit of a surplus, good. Anything we've done so far is not really going to have much of an effect. Capitalists don't like me very much. Patriots are beginning to like me more. Not quite sure why. I've not done anything that's really helping them out. But I'm okay with that. Women are still medium. Liberals, trade unionists. What do liberals want? They're not happy with my border controls. They don't like my armed police. They don't like my lack of term limit. They do not like They don't like what's happening to minority sexualities, which maybe we can change. And they don't like gender inequality or homelessness. So it's the inequality they don't like. Legalise non-heterosexual relationships. Costs nothing. Liberals are free market, laissez-faire. The way forward to, yeah, it doesn't always work. Religious are not going to be happy, conservatives are not going to be happy. I do it to the extent that we're not going to piss off the conservatives. We're going to put them at basically 0. But liberals and democracy are going to like us. Religious are going to have a hard time, but we don't actually have that many religious people for... Compared to Ghana, we don't actually have that many, like 32%. And we're reducing them with the creationism stuff. So, if we do that, it's not that bad at pissing them off. Okay. That's going to help. Next turn. Again, feminists. Again. I'm desperately trying to help you. So, oh dear. An airplane has crashed. Great, tourism. An airplane owned by the national carrier has crashed, killing all on board. Poor maintenance has been cited as the cause of the onboard system failure, and the government blamed for low safety standards. I wasn't the person flying the plane. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. 3%. Calm down. Running a surplus. Why are people not happy? Liberals are now not out of the red. Women. Gender inequality. There's nothing I can... Is there a policy I can put in place that sorts out gender inequality? Social utopia with non-regulated bonuses. Yeah. I'm one of those weird... I don't know what I'd describe myself as. It's kind of a libertarian socialist, if that makes any sense. Small government, but where government's involved, it's all in. So where government should be doing stuff, it should be really doing stuff. Where it maybe shouldn't be in there, then I'm not so concerned. So bankers' bonuses, not overly fond of regulating that kind of stuff. I mean, we don't have a problem with female genital mutilation. Apparently, it's not like a red thing coming up. So, how on earth can I get... How on earth can I get women to like me? Diversity quotas for companies. Does this include women? Another spelling mistake. A diverse company is a happy company. It's a happy and healthy company. Enabling diversity quotas for companies will enforce enabling diversity quotas. I mean, are they mandatory? I don't like that for being, again, mandatory. Using racial tension, making companies a place of equal opportunity. Is that going to help me with my women or just ethnic minorities? Is that going to help me with... So what are my ethnic minorities like? What is my general... Where's diversity? There. Equality... I mean, that's not ethnic minorities, it's just general equality. It's not bad. So... Oh... Is this actually going down at all? No. Maternity leave. Oh, I could improve that. But that's going to reduce my productivity. I don't know if I can afford it. Water pay. Stick you on full pay. I don't want nothing more than that. Full pay will help gender inequality. Yeah, positive discrimination is not something I'm particularly happy with either, but I think given the issues we have in this country, Mauritius? I keep forgetting who I am. I think it's almost something we need to do because of the issues we have with inequality. I don't know, it's something I don't really like. It is tricky. It is. And a more equal company generally does better. Religious rest day. Huh. Where was it? Anyway. I've lost it. Was it Thor? No. Jury trial's always good. This game does make us think. It makes us think too much. It's really hard. It makes you really consider Gender Discrimination Act. Aha! Make discrimination women. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, if only I'd found that in the last one, the women wouldn't have killed me. We're just go. All of it. Democracy, women, liberals. Go. Hopefully that means they're not going to kill me. Mars program. I think... as much as I'd love that, as much as that would be fantastic, Mauritius going to Mars. I think we got a better use of our money, to be honest. The moon. If it was the moon, I'm happy to go to the moon. Mars, not so happy with. It's doing red, it's dusty, it's cold. Gender inequality. Is there anything else we can do here? And this is going to have some effect. We do have some money or points left. We still have a surplus. We can spend some money on We've already got equal rights there. We can... Already got that. That's good. Press freedom is high. Don't need to raise it to maximum. We're still doing we still have blackouts. We still have poor infrastructure. And the general strike. Keep coming back to this general strike. These labour laws. And that's what we were saving up for. I remember now. We're saving up for that. So we will. We're patronising the electorate. Oh. Seriously? Seriously? That's the second time I've been assassinated by women. They really don't like me. I think they're trying to... This game is trying to tell me something. This game is trying to tell me that women just hate me and just want to kill me all the time. Twice! Twice! I gave them an Equality Act. Maybe I should have done an Equality Act earlier. I didn't realise it was there. Okay. Third time lucky.